questions surrounding the death of Jeffrey Epstein, the FBI is investigating whether a criminal enterprise played a role. And now a prison guard charged with falsifying prison records says that she's willing to cooperate with federal investigators. So what happens next in this case? Joining me now is former federal prosecutor Francie Hakes. Hey, Francie.
Hey there, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. So what does happen next?
Well, next I suspect really there are two things. One, I think the FBI in London, they have a fully staffed office there, the FBI does, in London, and lots of cooperation with local police at the Met, New Scotland Yard. I think they will talk to Prince Andrew. He may very well have information on the broader conspiracy case that is still ongoing in the investigative stages with respect to people who may have been collaborating with Jeffrey Epstein. And then two, I think the prison guard will probably be coming in for what's called a proffer. She'll come in and do a proffer with her lawyer, telling the U.S. attorneys, assistant U.S. attorneys, what she knows. And then we might see a fast plea deal so that they can lock in her story and possibly even have her testify to grand jury as far as what happened at that prison the day Jeffrey Epstein died.
Hello and welcome, fellow digital soldiers, to True Reporting. It is the 22nd of November, and on today's podcast, we have a great one for you today. Coming at us from the dailymail.uk, we could see here exclusively inside Jeffrey Epstein's New Mexico ranch. Jaw-dropping pictures show you-know-what's 8 persons party shower, a life-size installation of a crucified Jesus, an underground strip club where teens would entertain VIP guests. I mean, how demonic can it get? You have a life-size installation of a crucified Jesus where teens are stripping. I mean, it's complete blasphemy. It's demonic. It's very, very evil, my friends. Let's be honest. Most of these kids probably weren't even teens. Minors, I'm sure. Guys, we'll also be going over some memes, and something also piqued my interest today. John Bolton is back on Twitter after 2 months of being off of it randomly. Very strange. And we all know about the podcast that I dropped a couple days ago about the whistleblower. So I don't know, guys. Quite strange that he pops up after a while, maybe to clear his name. I really do believe that he was the one that was baited, my friends, by POTUS. So big news today, and we'll get to that. But before we do so, tonight, my friends, from 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, me and Linda Paris, McAllister TV, will be doing Beyond the Headlines. We'll be talking about interdimensional entities. So be sure to stop by and hang out Friday night with us. And then after us, Red Pill stream. So it's a good block of hours right there where you will get very good information. So this is what we tried to set up for you guys. Before we get into today's podcast as well, would you please welcome my sponsor, Noble Gold. Hey guys, I wanted to tell you about my sponsor, Noble Gold, and what they're offering for the month of November. For the month of November, we have Veterans Day and Thanksgiving. We also have Christmas coming up. And what better way to get a gift for an American patriot? Doesn't matter if they served or if they just respect our president. We have a beautiful Commander-in-Chief coin, as you can see here. It actually comes in this velvet case, an amazing gift. On the back of this, as you can see, it is President Trump's promises to America. And then on the front side, you will see President Trump with his hand over his heart and the American flag in the background. This is a beautiful gift. I can promise you that. If you order one today by going to TrumpCoin 2020 and typing in the promo code TRUreporting10, you will get $10 off of this awesome gift. I'm telling you, if somebody opened this up on Christmas morning or for Thanksgiving or for Veterans Day, they're going to be blown away. So make sure you pick one up today by going to TrumpCoin2020.com and typing in the promo code TRUreporting10 for your discount today. Thanks, guys. Enjoy the podcast. All right, guys, it's good to have you aboard. Before we get into today's podcast, would you please go ahead and subscribe to True Reporting 2.0? That is my backup channel. All you have to do is go into the search bar of YouTube, type in True Reporting 2.0, and click subscribe. If you have not done this, please do so, just in case the S hits the fan, right, guys? And also, would you please go ahead and click the notification bell so when I post to this channel, you'll be the first to know. And finally, would you please go ahead and click the like button? The more likes that this video receives, the more times it is recommended to other viewers, thus more eyes on the truth. And with that being said, my friends, let's go ahead and hop into it. This is True Reporting. As you can see, my friends, exclusive inside Jeffrey's New Mexico ranch. Jaw-dropping pictures show the you-know-what's 8-person party shower, life-size installation of a crucified Jesus, an underground strip club where teens would entertain VIP guests. Dozens of new photos and video give the most revealing insight yet into you-know-who's notorious baby-making ranch in the New Mexico desert. Pictures from inside the main house show a party shower, in quotes, for up to 8 people with 4 shelves full of toiletries and oils. And the indoor bathing area has a large pool, hot tub, and shower behind it. Aerial photos also reveal the private airstrip, which is where Epstein flew in teenage girls on his plane, which was dubbed the Lolita Express. New drone footage, the first to be taken since Epstein took his own life last August, shows the 10,000-acre estate now lies desolate, with the gardens showing signs of disrepair. One of the bedrooms has a sculpture of a life-size Jesus crucified on the golden cross, which covers most of the wall, and it is attached by chains to the crown molding. A former contractor says security cameras, listen to this, a former contractor says security cameras were secretly fitted in every room at Zorro Ranch and recorded the behavior of the rich and the famous. Another source, okay. Secret cameras were set up. Blackmail. What have I been saying the entire time? The way that Jeffrey made his billions and billions of dollars was he was basically a bounty hunter that would blackmail anybody. If you're royalty, CEOs, if you're part of Hollywood or a politician, this is where you went to get blackmailed. This is where he made his money. It all adds up. A former contractor says secret cameras were secretly fitted in every room at this ranch. Another source claims that the convicted you-know-what built a 1,000-square-foot underground strip club for entertaining VIPs with teenage girls. Underground? I mean, there's strip clubs in every city and they're above ground. Why does this one have to be underground, right? Because horrible things were taking place. Horrible things were taking place to kids, not teenagers, not people who were of age. You know, I think it's 18 or older is the rightful age of consent. No. We're talking tweens and possibly lower than that. And they're not just, swinging around a pole and stripping or whatever. No, they're doing sacrifices, guys. They're doing the worst things imaginable, my friends. Spirit cooking. Anything is a go on places like this with the elite. This is what they believe in. This is their religion. Continuing forward, dozens of new photos in the video give the most revealing look yet into Jeffrey Epstein's notorious baby-making ranch. All right, guys, so I'm going to show you these pictures real quick. Very, very disturbing. So you can see how big this is. What is that? That looks like a brain right here. This is very gross looking. Dozens of new photos and video give the most revealing insight yet into Jeffrey Epstein's notorious, in quote, baby-making Zorro Ranch. Look at this giant shower. I can just picture what awfulness took place. Oh my God. Pictures from inside the house show a party shower for up to 8 people. That's what we're looking at right now. Very, very disturbing. Here's more of the picture right here with oils, I believe, right? An anonymous contractor who worked at the ranch until 2006 described the giant shower in the master bedroom as amazing, saying, "That was a party shower. Everybody gets in. It's a big shower." And look, it's just everything's just left here, right? I wonder who took these pictures. Oh, this is chriswhite.com. Somebody should probably research that. The shower had 4 cubbies on the wall filled with various oils, soaps, and lotions. There was also a woman's shaving cream, toothpaste, and toothbrushes, as well as several loofahs. Drone footage of Epstein's New Mexico ranch house. Let's check this out real quick. So we can see the drone footage swooping in. I believe this is the ranch right here. Let's come a little closer. Look at this, guys. It's so secluded. They would fly in on the Lolita Express or in their helicopters, their private jets whatsoever. It had a strip, an airstrip where they could land. There is nothing in sight. Why were there teenage girls there? How did the teenage girls get there? Who brought them there, guys? Look at this. There is nothing anywhere near here. No roads. We got one road here. I mean, look at that. Look at how secluded this is. There's nothing out here. It's barren. This is very, very disturbing to me. Yeah, guys. So as you can see, a lot, I'm sure, took place there, and it's all coming out, guys. And a lot of big names will be going down with them. And then we can see here the crucified Jesus taking place. Look how huge this is. This is blasphemy, my friends. I don't know why this is in there, because obviously they do not believe in that. One of the bedrooms has a sculpture of a life-size Jesus crucified on a golden cross, which covers most of the wall and is attached by chains to the crown molding. Very weird. I bet they would hang people on this. What do you want to bet? I bet they would hang people on. Look at these orbs too, right here. Any of you into orbs? Very weird. Could be a reflection of a flash, but I don't know. Another former contractor revealed Epstein built an underground club. In one of the pictures from his New Mexico ranch, a staircase leads downstairs. Although there are no images of the actual club, it is an underground layer of 1,000 square feet, like a nightclub with stripper poles. It's not directly underneath the house. Most activity took place there. Like dancing, hanging out, it was the entertainment area. No one in the Killbox staff was allowed down there. They installed cameras down there, he says, for blackmail. Oh my God, look at bathhouse. Remember? Cappy? Bathhouses, right? The large indoor bathing area has an oversized pool, hot tub, and framed shower behind it. I can only imagine what took place. This is so disturbing. The focal point of the pool is the shower, which is framed with a blue cutout. Various lotions and soaps line the shower's ledge. More of that blue, just like his temple, right? Here we go with another drone footage. An anonymous contractor who worked at the ranch until 2006 revealed that it was just a normal working ranch with only a few staff and little security until Epstein and his friends arrived in town, usually twice a year. The new photos also show random outhouses, satellites, and farming equipment dotted around the vast estate scrubland, while the levee surrounding the property is now dried up and full of litter. Pictures from inside the main house show a party shower for up to 8 people with 4 shelves full of toiletries and oils. The indoor bathing area has a large pool, hot tub, and framed shower behind it. Wow. Unbelievable. It says here that an anonymous contractor who worked at the ranch until 2006 revealed in an interview with Albuquerque radio station owner Eddie Aragon that it was just a normal working ranch until Epstein and his friends arrived in town. He also claims there was a photo on show at the main house of Epstein with Bill Clinton surrounded by topless underage girls. What? A huge home. When you approach it, it looks like a resort hotel way up on the hill. You can barely see it from down below. And there's a long loop road up there. He's got a small airport, he says. It's reasonably secure. Some cameras, 6 or 7 people working there. There was a ranch manager, a couple who did the business operations. They were from New Zealand, a husband and wife, and handled the management of the ranch. They were there living at the front, not at the ranch. No one lived in the Epstein home apart Jeffrey and his entourage. I think he brought more staff when he had his entourage. He'd come a couple times a year and come with an entourage of about 30 people or so. They would party there, pull out all the toys, the four-wheelers, all that sorts of stuff. I had seen things in the house on the computers which made me evaluate whether I should be working for him or not. There was numerous photographs and frames in his library, his office, on the walls of young underage topless girls, and him and various other powerful people, celebrities, entertainment people, people, political people. Bill Clinton, he wasn't shy about having those in his house. I have seen a picture of him and Bill Clinton smoking cigars on the pool lounge with chairs with underage topless girls. He had weird lamps and sculptures of sexual nature, couples engaged in sex. When asked about the giant shower area in the master bedroom, the contractor responds, "That was a party shower. Everybody gets in. It's a big shower. It's amazing." On security, he discloses there was a lot of photographs being taken. They were all over the ranch. I noticed in the closets there were video distribution systems, which I initially assumed to be for entertainment, but now I'm not so sure. They may have hidden cameras in some of the rooms, that type of thing. He also claims that the estate is called Zorro Ranch in honor of the cartoon masked vigilante, saying the Zorro thing was a fetish thing from the Zorro, the character. Look at this, guys. Wow, very disturbing. The contractor also claims that the estate is called Zorro Ranch, in honor of the masked vigilante. One of the main hallway entrances has several pillow cushions stacked against the wall. There does not appear to be any couches or chairs near the missing pillows. Wow. Because they would lay on the floor, guys. Here you go. There's the entrance. The contractor claims there was a photo on show at the main house with Epstein and Bill Clinton surrounded by topless underage girls. Sickening. Look at this place, guys. The library is full of grand antique furniture, including Gothic chandeliers and metallic leather chairs. I can't wait till this all gets exposed. The ranch is one of several Epstein homes where underage girls were flown in from all around the world. One victim, Virginia Guffrey, now 35, filed a Florida lawsuit in 2009 against Epstein, stating she was a sex slave for him from 1999 to 2002. And he made her a disgusting proposition, she added. He offered me, get this, a mansion and money every month, a monthly allowance to bear one of his children. Remember, he was into transhumanism as well. Sick people. Guffrey said the proposition was that if anything ever happened between Jeffrey and I, that I would have to sign my child over to him, basically, and that the child would be his, and just Lane and I would be looking after it as nothing happened between Jeffrey and I. Jeffrey was also supplied photos of herself as an underage teen at Epstein's various residencies. Guarantee you he would have the kid and then they would sacrifice it. Bet me. Bet it. Aragon says he also interviewed another former contractor who revealed that Epstein built an underground club in one picture. A spiral staircase leads downstairs. There are no images of that actual club. Wow. Just look at these pictures, guys. Epstein's shower and bath area are littered with various oils, soap, lotions, and fluffy towels. Look at that disturbing picture. Why is this so blurry, by the way? A former contractor says security cameras were secretly fitted in every room to record the behavior of the rich and famous. And 17 has been telling us this, guys. 17 has told us this for a very, very long time. One of the rooms appears to be decorated like the Wild Wild West, with a chandelier adorned with pistols and stars. On the back wall are black and white photos of various people in teepees. Look at that. In the garden area of the estate, Epstein had what appeared to be a lawn chessboard. Okay. There's also pictures of random outhouses, satellites, and farming equipment dotted around the vast estate's scrubland. It says here, while the levee surrounding the property is now dried up and full of litter, as we can see here. Satellites? I bet what they would do is they would film this stuff and they would send it like with satellites to different places around the world so people could pay money and watch what was happening to these kids. I guarantee you that's what was happening. Unbelievable, guys. This is where we can see here Epstein estate faces new lawsuit as woman accuses of a you-know-what doing you-know-what. I can't say those keywords, guys. I also wanted to show you this, guys. I want to get into some memes real quick to round out the podcast. This does have a lot of touchy language, so I'll try to do the best I can. I'm just giving you a heads up. Very interesting to say the least, though. Well, ladies, how's your day and night been? As good as mine? The barrels are filling up, and the hounds have been eating well. My Saudi friends have been giving out cash like candy, and the locals can't make Molotov cocktails quickly enough. In a sense, this is all tragic. Iran is a very young country, with most folks just trying to survive beneath the surface. Most hate the regime and just want to watch TV, eat pizza, and raise their kids. Surprisingly enough, a lot hate the religion here, and if they ever get the upper hand, they will hang the mullahs from lampposts, cut out their entrails, and feed the dogs with them. Lassie will not last long here. Seriously, expect some serious crap over here soon. A lot of money being handed out to some serious folks to remove senior members of the government. My work here is close to wrapping up in a few days, and we will make way to Israel and from there home. Let's see. Remember when I told you folks this whole crap show was triggered by Trump folks, and Trump wants to impeach so he can, you know what, the entire Democrat Party in the Senate? Remember, we've been talking about that, and so is 17. He's been talking about, it's all focused on the Senate. Seems that some scumbags in the FBI are leaking information on the FISA report in an attempt to save their own worthless lives. No crap. The FBI was altering documents on the FISA warrants. The dumb effers did the same thing on the Flynn you-know-what. Share a funny story? As you know, Page was both doing Strzok and McCabe. What is not known, they did threesomes, and the one FBI person not known was also a party. What a crap show. Wow, this Lisa Page is a slut, man. Heard from one source, the crap in the South China Sea. Wow. Want to confirm that. Oh, and Nancy is so coked up, she can't take a crap without help. Well, and my friends, this is coming out here soon. This guy, a lot of people are following him. His name is Big You Know What Anon. So I can't say his name. Starts with a D. Big D Anon. Coming at us from my friend Tiffany Fitzhenry. You know what will bring down the royal family, the CIA, the deep state, the Vatican, and Hollywood. It's happening right now. Absolutely. Right before your eyes. This is the elite apocalypse. And from Jordan Sather, December 9th, FISA IG report. December 11th, the IG Horowitz testimony to Congress. Expect a turbulent few weeks ahead. Increased risks of things like FFs, you-know-whats, faux deaths for state funerals, and bogus UFO stories in the mainstream media. An attempt to detract from what's coming. Absolutely. And breaking news, Attorney General William Barr revealed Thursday he'd be willing to take the administration's fight to restart federal executions to the Supreme Court if necessary. Yes, my friends, we have gotten to that point. These people are treasonous. Why are they bringing back executions to the Supreme Court? Because treason is being attempted. It has been done, thus death by hanging. And tonight, my friends, Beyond the Headlines, tonight from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, me and Linda will be talking about interdimensional entities, so be sure to check that out. I put out a ton of posts. I'm definitely promoting the heck out of it. And finally, guys, this is what I was talking about earlier. John Bolton. Glad to be back on Twitter after more than 2 months. For the backstory, stay tuned. For the backstory, you are the WB, right? You blew the whistle. This is what I was talking about, guys. This is what it is. I believe that what I read to you guys the other day in that podcast, which I will drop in the link below so you can catch up on that. It was so well put together, so we definitely need to make that go viral. Guys, if you found this informative and you enjoyed it, please subscribe to my channel. You can follow me on Twitter at TRUreporting, and don't forget to leave a like. You can donate to this channel by going to my PayPal, Patreon. We have also TRUreporting merch and a P.O. box. So if you want to check all those out, they're all in the links below. Guys, please be kind and loving to one another. Take care of your family and always know God is in control, and we win in the end. I will talk to you all tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a great afternoon. Bye-bye.